Wanted to check in, see how everybody's doing, let you guys know that we're back and that it was an experience for sure getting from here in Nevada to Reno, or sorry, from Reno to Florida, Panama City, visiting our grandkids. Let me make sure that the audio's working. Or, yep, audio's working. So yeah, that was definitely an experience. Shannon and I have done a lot of traveling together over the last, you know, 10, 12 years. And that was the first experience I've ever had where we've had flights delayed, but that was the first time that I've ever um, seen it to where we got our flights delayed, canceled, and then also um, cancellation after cancellation due to the weather. Let me try and see if I can't. Trying to see if I can't see all of everybody's comments here. All right, yeah, let me get back to the trip. But uh, we got to the airport around 1. No, actually, we got there at 10, and our flight was supposed to leave at around 1 and got delayed. And then, man, um, delayed 2 more times and then eventually got canceled around 6, and then we were scrambling after that to try and find flights the next day, which they got us. Those were canceled on Tuesday. Got Shannon on a plane Tuesday afternoon and then out to I think she went to man, where did she go? What, brain fade? But yeah, she ended up getting out to Panama City Uh, Wednesday morning. I was able to get rebooked on United. Got out Wednesday afternoon. They couldn't get us together. Kind of a nightmare. We were able to get out and see the grandkids Wednesday night. We did have our trip planned to get out and take them to Orlando um, on Friday, which meant that we only had about a day and a half before we actually did our 6 hour journey to Orlando. Let me see if I can't get to the comments with everybody. Let me close this window. But yeah, I just wanted to, let's see. Yep, okay. How do you say that? Arbor Pish, is that Tina? How are you doing? Um, we're doing great here. Just Sean, how you doing? Just trying to get everybody caught up on our travels. It was crazy due to that weather in Texas. Do me a favor for all you guys watching. If you could hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get the channel to 500 subscribers in the next few months. Uh, we are here in the United States in northern Nevada, close to South Lake Tahoe. Um, we're expecting a ton of weather coming in. There are winter storm warnings starting tonight and through tomorrow. We're supposed to get 5 feet of snow, which is kind of uh, unusual for us. We usually can get 4 or 5 feet over a winter, but we're looking at getting 4 or 5 feet in the next few days. Hopefully, it won't go that far, but yeah. That weather that we had a couple weeks in Dallas was a huge issue for us traveling from Reno to Panama City, where we were going to meet some family to get on a cruise in Orlando. We're real big cruisers. If you guys are not familiar with the channel, we're actually big travelers. We're kind of distancing ourselves a little bit from traveling. We do have 3 more cruises booked in the next year, but we have a land vacation to Mexico next month, which is not normal for us. We're going to a couple different resorts. So if you guys aren't watching the channel, go back to some of our videos where we've been to Europe, been to Puerto Rico, all over the U.S., the Caribbean. We have a group cruise booked in October. If anybody's interested in cruising with people you know, we're going to be doing live shows every Sunday right around this time. Um, I was an engine. Never worked on a truck other than overtime, but always worked on a fire engine. Just retired in the last couple of months. I was a deputy chief over in California as a firefighter. If you guys could hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, that would be great. Appreciate the comments. Uh, is that Suzo or Cruzo King? Where are you from? I appreciate the fact that you recognize that I was a firefighter. I'm still currently working for the department as a part-time employee, trying to get some training and some of our handbooks updated, which is a good thing. My life for the last 28 years has worked in the fire service, and just retiring and going cold turkey was tough for me, so I was able to go back and work part time. Hey, appreciate that. All those folks over there in New York in the back east, really appreciate the effort that you guys do. Um, Appreciate all the hard work. Appreciate you as a fellow firefighter. Yeah. How much longer do you have till you're coming up on your retirement? I don't know. With our department, after 50, you can retire. I know a lot of agencies back east, 20 years is what you have to have into to collect a retirement. But yeah, enjoying it. It is definitely tough. It's weird being paid and not actually going into work every day. Um, I will eventually get used to it. We're only, let's see, about 45 days into retirement, which is kind of cool. Um, but yeah, getting back to our trip, that was probably one of the worst experiences traveling we've ever had due to those storms in Texas. Appreciate it, Tommy Black. Uh, uh, didn't necessarily know that I was appealing to everybody, but I appreciate the comment and appreciate the subscriptions. Like I said, we're trying to get our channel up to 500 in the next month. Not sure we'll be able to do it, but hey, always appreciate those comments and those thumbs up, and then also the comments. Where are you from Tommy? Um, yeah, uh, our trip to Orlando from Panama City was a 6 hour drive with the grandkids. That was kind of fun, entertaining. And when we got to Orlando, we figured out that we were actually going to be, one of our stops was going to be canceled due to the weather in the Bahamas. It was actually going to be in the 30s, which is a little uh, a little cold for the Bahamas. It's usually in the 60s or 70s this time of year, but it was going to be in the 30s, and they were expecting 30-mile-an-hour winds, so they canceled our stop, which created a little bit more of another problem. when you got a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old that are expecting to get off of a cruise ship and you're actually on the ship for 3 days. Hey, how did you experience any of that weather, Tommy? I know that you guys were getting some snow and some ice. We were booked on American Airlines in one of their hubs. We fly out of Reno, and one of their hubs is Dallas, which ended up causing significant delays for us. Usually, it takes us about 8 or 9 hours to get from our airport to Florida, because we usually have a layover in Phoenix or in Dallas. And because of the weather a couple weeks ago, we weren't able to make it to Dallas, so we had to get on different airlines to try and get around that area. I appreciate you saying being amazing. I don't necessarily know that I would consider us amazing, but I do appreciate the comments. Once we got on the cruise ship, the kids were loving it. The weather was changing a bit. It was about 65 degrees, which is still pretty cool, but way different than here in northern Nevada. We left and it was between 35 and 45 degrees, depending on the time of day or night. And they didn't care. They wanted to get on those water slides, and our granddaughter Peyton got on the flow rider, which was great. I'll have video for you guys on that coming up here in the next couple weeks. But again, looking back and looking at some of our past videos that are coming up, we are starting to put out the stops when we're in Hawaii, which is great. Wished we were able to stay in the ports longer. Actually gave us some places to go back and visit. Both Shannon and I have been to Hawaii, and it just let us know that we probably should go back, actually spend some time there on land, not necessarily on a cruise. That's one of the things that attracts us to cruising is the ability to test locations. I don't know, or sample locations, if that's a better way of looking at it. We don't necessarily want to go to places that we've not had a great experience or haven't heard a lot of good things about. So us being able to go to some of these places and check them out on a cruise is a great way for us to sample them. We have a list of places we're going back to. Ireland is definitely one of them. We did a British Isle cruise. Sorry about that. Got the pups in the room, and one of them's a crazy guy. He loves to take his blankets. I'll let you see him, but loves to take his blankets and get in a big ball and suckle on them. But yeah. Oh, Tommy must have left. But yeah, we are doing some land vacations. We just sold our travel trailer. We're looking at buying a new one. We're looking at traveling the States a little bit more. That's something that we've done in the past, just going from, basically hotel to hotel. We'll do a little bit more camping coming up here in the next year or so. We do need to find a new travel trailer, so if anybody's got any ideas or suggestions, we do have a side-by-side, so we're looking at maybe trying to get something where we can, like a toy hauler or something like that. So again, if you got any suggestions, throw in the comments. Really appreciate it. Appreciate those thumbs up in the comments. And again, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and throw some comments in there, just so that way I know what you guys are looking for, and we can try and provide that content. This last cruise, I will say that it's going to be tough for me to get. We got good video. I just don't know how well it's going to form together, just because our kids are wild. Some of the stuff that we were video wasn't coming out great, but we were enjoying our time with them, so I think that's the more important thing. We will get a couple of videos out for that trip. We did promise our granddaughter Peyton that we get her up on our YouTube channel so she can be a part of it. Always want to make those guys happy, so I will put some videos together. Just don't know what kind of content it's going to be. But again, going to try and do these videos every Sunday afternoon around this time. So if you guys are around, look for the notifications. Make sure you hit that bell, hit that subscribe, so that way you'll get notified when we're doing our lives. I'm gonna start getting Shannon a little bit more involved. Maybe we'll do them on Saturdays, but for now we'll keep them to Sunday afternoons. And I know that she's definitely getting more interested in being a part of the channel, other than just being in the vlogs. Coming up for us is our trip to Mexico. We do have I think it's a 14-day transatlantic to Spain. We do have a few stops in there. We got Nassau, we got Bermuda, Portugal, and then once we hit Spain, we'll be headed over to Italy. So we're staying on the ship. So I think the total that will be on the ship is like 21 or 22 days. And we're getting off the ship. We're going to spend another 6 or 7 days traveling through Italy. And then again, I keep talking about our group cruise. So if anybody's interested, appreciate, leave a comment. You can reach me on Facebook. We do have that group cruise in October. If anybody wants to join us, right now we got about 40 people going. It's always great to, it's going out of Galveston, sorry, but it's always great to cruise with people you know. It does make the experience a lot funner. I do want people to enjoy that cruise life, because it's great. It's a great experience. Some of the things that I'll be doing in future lives is we'll be doing some traveling. I'll try and get some live videos going while we are traveling, and be able to show you some of the experiences that we're having, and also see if you guys can't get involved, maybe have some meetups. That's always something that we like to do, is meet new people. That's one thing that Shannon and I do quite often when we are eating, and it's a family style seating. We don't try to eat by ourselves. We try and eat with other folks and trying to get to know people. That's one of the best things about life, is experiencing it with other people, not just by yourself. So I'll stick around for a couple more minutes. See if we can't get anybody else to throw some more comments in there. I appreciate those ones that you guys are putting up. Again, look for the videos that are coming in the next few weeks. We're finishing up our Alaska-Hawaii cruise, where we still have Kauai, we still have Oahu, Kona, and then our trip back, which is 4 days at sea, which is a little different, where you're not able to do anything other than be on that cruise ship and just relax and enjoy the experience. But we will be getting some more videos of our trip to Florida with the grandkids, and then also one of the things that we're doing is showing you guys some of those restaurants that we're doing, some of the experiences other than the cruise ship on shorts. So if you guys are liking those shorts, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe. We got one of those travel credit cards where we're getting a bunch of perks. So we're trying those out. We're trying out a bunch of the lounges when we're doing our flights. Don't know looking, but when we're flying over to Europe, seeing if some of those lounges are available to us in Europe as well. But for those of you just joining, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe. We're going to be trying to do these live shows either Saturdays or Sundays. Right now we're going to be doing on Sundays. I'm going to try and get Shannon a little bit more involved. But yeah, I appreciate everybody joining. I appreciate everybody watching. And again, I appreciate those comments. We'll check back in with you guys around 1:30 next Sunday. For those of you, Ash Wednesday is coming up, so don't forget to go to church on Wednesday, and we'll talk to you guys next Sunday. Have a good one.